34-year-old singer Katharine McPhee is currently engaged to 69-year-old music mogul David Foster. And while the couple is head over heels about their upcoming wedding, not everyone on social media is. The E! News Instagram page recently reposted a tweet from Katharine, who's in the middle of wedding planning, that said, "Picking your bridal party is like a real-life MySpace top 8.
Wow.
To which user YXO replied, "Except MySpace lasted longer than your marriage will." Well, Katharine's clapback was fierce because she took one look at White's profile pic and she said, "I'm assuming it also lasted longer than any relationship you ever had with a hairdresser."
Oh.
Snap.
Them's fighting words.
I think it's fair to say Katharine won that round. What do you guys think?
I was like, well, we taking this to the head? What?
Ladies, do you think
too,
people feel they have the right to talk about how long someone's relationship or marriage will last?
I mean, the obvious answer is no. You shouldn't do that. But if we're gonna keep it real, you have thoughts that go through your mind when you see some couples, and you might in your mind, again, I think you should go tweeting at the lady during her wedding planning? No. But I think you have natural thoughts that might be like, ooh.
How old is he again?
He's 69.
But he doesn't look 69. He's very nice. Really good.
Yeah.
He's got money, too. See what money?
Yeah.
No, because he's written so many songs.
He's incredible.
Written, he's just when we say David Foster, people don't understand all the things that he's behind, like Shaka Khan,
Did he work with Celine Dion?
Yes,
Dion.
Whitney Houston. He did all of the greats.
He's
Most
incredible.
of the songs that you hear from him. So
my only thing is that, So my only thing was simply that you might have thoughts about it, but you shouldn't go judging people based on that because you don't know what their relationship is at home and in private.
If you don't have anything nice to say,
you can have thoughts, but
they're just jealous of her,
thoughts.
I also have found in my experience that people who tend to have an opinion on other people's relationships don't have a relationship of their own.
Boom.
Okay.
That part, I'm just being honest, because I think I've never, when you look at, think real quick about a couple that you know that is actually genuinely healthy in their relationship. They're concentrated on their family, their kids, their priorities are straight, they're taking care of themselves. I don't see them have the extra time to sit there and doop on other people. We don't care.
Talking smack.
Yeah, he's been married 5 times.
Okay.
So, and that's always, and he jokes about it. When
She was married once before as well, and I think it is important that it's important to know that she definitely likes men the way I do, simply because you've seen my MCMs, I like older men, and the last man that she was married to was also 20 years older than her.
Yes. And she's
so
smart.
that may be what she's into.
And I look at a person who remarries as a person who believes in love and continues to try again.
Yeah.
I don't think that somebody who remarries.
I believe that.
Because otherwise you have the other example, which is like, I don't want to get married and wants to play the streets. And messes up the rules of love, which is honesty.
Well, the thing too is she's a singer and he's a music mogul, a
maybe
producer.
that's the commonality
I would marry him too. Yes.
I thinking that.
I could never understand the person that finds the time or energy to write something negative about somebody to feel better about themselves. When I see those types of comments, I feel like it's like a neon sign on their forehead saying, I'm a miserable human being, So let me kind of put it down, to make myself feel better. So I just think it's corny or whack, as you would say, Adrian.
I just feel like people are always doing this. You got to look back, like when Celine Dion first married her husband, Renee. People talked about that forever, said it wasn't going to last, said that, she married him because he was her manager, all of that kind of stuff. They had one of the most beautiful marriages that everybody talks about, and she loved him up to the day he passed away, and she honors him. And so, again, I think we can judge in our minds, but at the end of the day, you have to know that's just your thoughts. You don't know the inside of these people's love, the inside of their marriage.
Okay.
So there's that.